Hello, today I'm going to talk about grant writing in regards to creating the budget. And there are different types of budgets that you can include in grants. The first is the line item budget. This is the most commonly one that's required by funders. It represents the expenditures in specific categories like personnel and non-personnel. The two other budget types are performance or functional budgets and program budgets. These go beyond just itemizing the expenditures, and they provide information that assists and provides feedback about costs of the activities and the program objectives. Okay. The next part is personnel costs. And this is, you first have to look at the types of staff that are needed. So this will be like the project director, the professional staff, the student interns or the volunteers, any administrative assistants, any accounting staff, and the executive director. The next thing that you need to look at is the time required in each personnel category. So this is usually measured in full-time equivalents, FTE, and it's expressed as a decimal. So if you have 1.00 FTE, that means that that person is working full-time 12 months. So in order to get this number, you divide the number of hours that they work in a week by 40 hours. So if a person works 10 hours a week, then you divide that number by 40, which will give you the decimal 0.25. The next step is to determine the salary. So usually you put in a range. So the bottom number is the entry level, the top is the top value of the position. In order to figure out what you're going to use to get your total, if you're hiring a new staff, you usually pick the bottom number, whereas if you're using someone that you've already hired, then you use a higher number. So if you look closely at this, you can see an example of what the budget would look like. And then